Well, with the evening of one act, as I said, we sold out all three, and on the Sunday matinee, there was children, school children, and kids from the local orphanage, and they were actually having to sit on the floor at the front. We went past our capacity really, but we didn't want to turn people away. So it's vital that you get your ticket booked quick, because this is it. We'll do the 3 days, and for us, of course, you do the 3 days, and although we're exhausted, I'm sure the audience were wanting more before, so it's a tricky thing. It's a tricky thing to get the balance right, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But one of the things we needed to do for this show, because the actors really have to depend on the comic timing of people laughing, we're bringing the orphans in on dress rehearsal night and giving a special having them sit there for our dress rehearsal, so that the actors have a chance to respond to their laughs and applause, we hope, and so that will help them set the tone for the opening night on the 12th.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. And just looking forward a little bit more to after the new year, what else will be coming up? Do you know?
Okay, they're still planning to do 4 productions next year. The first one will be a mystery theater production. The second one in the spring, that will happen either in February. I think February we're tentatively scheduled it for. The second one will be a spring production. We haven't set that yet, but we have somebody who's interested and is submitting some plays for consideration to the board. Certainly the Halloween festival will be done again this year because it's so successful. And then next year, as I said earlier, we're going to do another Christmas production, and people are leaning towards a pantomime. But we need talent. We need people to come up who are interested in doing that kind of thing, to come out and let us know that you're interested, and you can pick up promo sheets at the door when you come to pick up your tickets, and become a member of Pattaya Players. And we need people on stage. We need people backstage to do costumes, to help. We build scenery. We need people to help with making costumes, finding props, running lights and sound. It takes a lot of things to do, not just to be on stage.
Sure, right. Because when you use the word talent, people automatically think, well, within this, that you mean people who have an acting ability. But we need hairstylists, right, makeup artists,
yes,
people who can
do wigs, yes,
goodness, paint, joinery, everything.
Right. Yeah. As a matter of fact, we're going to be painting this coming Saturday. And if anybody feels the urge to come out and paint scenery, we'd love to have you.
Well, that's the beauty of it. I mean, as Duane says, this is really community theatre, and it will only work if people in the community participate, not just by attending the events, but, as you say, by getting in touch with Pattaya Players, becoming a member, just doing whatever you can. And we've had lots of great sponsorship. We've had people giving us raffle prizes and donating us. Even the paint was donated. So, I mean, and these are all things because we're a fledgling company, so it's vital that it's going to be what makes us make or break by the end of the year. But things are looking good.
Yes, they are, and I think that the more people who become involved with the group, the more successful we'll be, and hopefully someday we can work to the point where we have our own venue to hold all the shows, and I think that's our ultimate goal.
Sure. Well, it sounds aspirational, but when this first started happening, and it's taken about 2 years for it to get off the ground, but I would never have envisaged that we could have got this far so quickly. So it's great.
Well, it happens because we have a lot of people on the board who are really committed to making the group a success, and they put in an awful lot of hours to help us and to help me as a director make the show go better. So it takes dedication and takes commitment and a spirit of really wanting to do something good for the community, because I think Pattaya is ready for a good community theater. There's a lot of people feel that they have to go to Bangkok to see something that's so far away and not convenient to go. And if we can reach the point where we get a standard audience, people come in show after show after show and let us know the kind of shows you want to see, then we help us set up a season better. Yeah,
that's right. Because we are looking for feedback from the public,
exactly.
Just and obviously on how we've done, but also the type of thing that they're looking for as well.
Right, exactly. We have to have input from the community so that we know in the future. Okay, a lot of people we may get a lot of response for people who want to see Shakespeare. Right? I mean, that is a few years ahead of us, I think, but it's a possibility. Why not?
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
Why
you could.
Okay. Well, there you go, folks. So the 12th, 13th and 14th at the Bangkok Hospital, Pattaya, for this farcical, in terms of production, for A Dickens Christmas Carol. And as I say, you can click on the website, get some more information, or by all means call into the Pattaya Mail office. Duane, thank you very much.
Thank
and
you, Paul.
good luck. And I'm sure you're going to get a good rest afterwards.
Oh, yes. I plan to take a short vacation the day after the show closes.
Okay, that's us from Jameson. See you again. Bye-bye.